Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So a reading here, another type of energy, because my vibe has changed lately. I'm telling you, from keeping on doing the spiritual work, the work on yourself, because this is the only term we can use to really like define this. It's a little bit deeper than that. Just to tell you, it's not really work. It's like it's different for everybody. But normally somebody's like tapping into that energy, that spiritual work. You'll see you go all the way up until you reach a certain limit. And it's kind of hard for me to speak about this because they're bringing something in my nature or something out of me that is not in my nature. Or maybe it is. It says now I am tired of just like swallowing the energy, being patient about things that I can see in the spirit and that I know are mine, like my guy, my masculine, and into this like third party situation or this karmic situation. I'm tired of accepting it as it is, having the patience, ignoring it, like, living my life. All of that I can do. But there's a layer above that. Now it says I have to actually actively neutralize them. And it's funny, I'm being tongue tied and all this because this here is a brand new energy. And it's a simple one. I am targeting the karmic now. Very different. The karmic and the masculine, the third party and the person that's supposed to be with me. So, and this here is only complete if the focus is not on the third party solely. This is how you'll be able to move the energy. First of all, it cannot stem out of hate towards the person, not envy, not jealousy, not nothing. This here is like a competition, a spiritual fight between two people. It's like, we're going after the same thing. And to top it all, I don't even want that thing anymore. It's not about the masculine. It's not about the karmic. It's about me. That's why I am now actively, and then it's a darker form of energy. Let's call it what it is, yeah, but it's part of life too. That's why now I'm actually sending it because I'm sure of those two things. It's not about my masculine right now. I just like feel that feeling like I don't even want him. And the karmic, I never felt bad about her, which is, or the third party, which was my mistake. I was swallowing the energy. And this here is a series. I'm starting it today. You will see it. Many things I've picked along the way. In my not trying to deal with the karmic, now I can see it very clearly. And now I'm targeting her. Do not let the voice, fool you. And if anybody's got a problem with this, just tell me, meet me, let it be known. It wouldn't change anything here. I am a decent human being, a very like aware, spiritualist. I know exactly what I'm doing. It took me like 41 years, 2 years of pure hell and more, just like not to care about these two anymore. Like really, I said that last time. If somebody is choking you in real life, you're not going to be there to wait for them to finish. You will defend yourself. That's exactly what I'm doing, targeting them. This silent white worker, then let it be this energy that I'm sending. Then it is not a negative one. Is silent. Believe me, I don't even need to be there. None of those things, but believe me, it's working as well. This help here is myself. I'm going to help. Someone around you is doing white magic in secret to help you. Without your knowledge is not what it is either. This is yourself helping you with your own energy and into some form of high priesthood. Actually, knowledge. You know what you're doing. Myself, I know exactly what I'm doing. And if you're resonating with this, is the demo. There will be no voodoo dolls, no, true to myself. Always. There will be nothing. They'll just be my energy versus theirs. And now you'll see, or I will see. You work this time because nothing else has worked. The silent worker, white worker, is me for myself. Hello. Oh yeah, that's spying. I will elaborate on that in another video. I am telling you, it's like you cannot do that anymore. Do you know that a picture can swallow energy? Meaning while you're over there looking at the karmic and her life, every time you do and you see that smile, yes, she's actually finishing you. Then smiling on the picture for real, then you cannot spy on the karmic, since we're about them today, or the third party. And the truth is, you cannot even spy about your masculine. And this divination, like asking about them all the time, you're better off just ignoring them. Either way, you'll come to this point one day. If the person that is linked to you does not resolve this problem, you will see another form of energy emanating from you, and the spying is not going to do. It will never work. It wouldn't do. You gotta stop doing that, even for this thing, your own energy to work. Oh, that family curse. So me, I'm a twin flame. And I can feel the vibe changing. Like, I don't want to do this karmic thing or third party thing, whatever type of love interference thing. But myself, I'm a twin family curse. If you're a real twin flame, there's this one karmic that you just cannot shake. Like, and if you're here, it says, girl, I got you. Whatever is mine, I will get. And even if he's supposed to be mine, I will get him too. Even if I don't want him, you better believe that curse, And it seems like into this generational thing that, this karmic, if I didn't know her long time, into some past life or something, I can feel her vibe. And you see, it's the evil eye deck that I use now to channel karmic energy, because I've identified it as a dark source of energy. She's like my shadow, and I'm not scared of it. I don't know what this card here is supposed to mean, but myself, my person, yeah, he's in the public eye and thing, and the truth is she's loving it. You can keep the public eye, you can keep everything, but you cannot keep my person. That's all I can tell you. Famous now, just go about it, but you cannot keep him. Spirit team. And it's funny, I can see a lot of people just watching this video, but what it says, to my channel, you see the spirit team, a lot of people will feel like me into this community, like, enough of this like myth of like union, a thing that lasts like for a day or a second, is all you're gonna get from it, because right after union, you see the argument or the energy being there, it has not changed. Not because you said hello to each other or you agreed on one thing. A lot of people will feel like this. They'll be tired, of having the patience for their twin, for their soulmate, for the one that they love. They run out of patience for it. And then, energetically, things are about to move. You see it. You'll be there just fighting your own fight. If it's them or you, it's about to be you if you're listening to me. Spirit team, I'm telling you. Victory. It keeps on giving this card to me. This here is the spirit trying to check me. Reckless magic. You think this is reckless magic? It is not. Nobody will get hurt in this. Me, please. It's not me that decides the demo. It's the spirit, whatever is above me that I'm tapping into, that will decide exactly what it wants to do from this energy. Just please don't hurt nobody. It's not even that serious, really. Because me, in truth, yeah, I'm a little bit scared of myself, because I can see stuff happening to my masculine. So I'm like, spirit, please, we're not even that mad at him. Just remove the karmic. He's mine. She cannot have him. The spiritual attacks, yeah, me, she can't even see me. This I caught too. She can't see me. Me, please, I will not be attacking you. It's just you will leave my guy. If that's the attack, then it's what it is, then whatever, however is going to play out. This year I figured out that she was actually attacking me. Every time, this is how I caught it. I cannot look at her. Please, I'll tell you the truth. I cannot look at her Instagram anymore. I cannot do it. I've heard myself say that a month ago. It's just kicking in now. Every time I did, it was some kind of spell she was sending me. And the girl is not spiritual. She doesn't even know what she's doing. But just to tell you that the spirit is real, as long as I don't do this, the attacks, they will finish. And if I tell you about these attacks, like, for the past 2 years, yeah, this energy here in some form, it has made me sick. Like when you try to forget love or to block the love or to convince yourself that you can go without it, stuff happens inside of you. And I've been through that. You don't have to believe me, but into this vibe clearing here, this year I'm all for it. I'm not gonna stay there to let you choke me. Exactly into these health attacks that I could feel. Never. And this mirror magic, I can see you, girl. You're really, really trying to be me. The truth is, you're not. But this year, that connection in the spirit, I can feel it. Evil eye. Someone envies you to the point of them not wanting you to succeed. Is it you or is it me, Karmic? Because you've been having my guy. I'm taking him back from you. Mirror work, then. You don't have to believe me. This mirror, like, girl, you need to let me go. Just let go of my guy. You see, I'll never worry about you again. And didn't I tell you what I'm here for? Me, please, I'm neutralizing this energy. This then becomes my right. Before you take something from me, and how can it be the envy or my envy means zero spiritually? I'll tell you how or why. I can be here doing this the whole day. Nothing's happening on the other side. They're getting closer and closer every day. So to me, it's the karmic that is withholding something that is mine, trying to steal the essence of me. Well, girl, I'm mirroring this thing like right back to you. Anytime you make me feel bad, which won't be, I believe, anymore, but shoo, me, please, I kept the tabs. This energy is enough for me to do whatever I like here. A switch of energy, you see, it will all go back to you, is all I can feel, that karmic energy. And I can see somebody receiving karma for the things that they have done to me, to you. Then, me, please, I'm a fair spirit. You can see it here into this scale. Yeah, please let it be equal. She didn't make me bleed, right? I'm not in the hospital. I didn't lose really anything. Just she needs to feel the same way I felt, and then the record is straight. I'm not going to lie to you. And this pity party here, I threw it for myself the whole time. Now it's like I don't pity them anymore. It's over. This type party is over. It, you cannot have this. This is mine. Let's call it what it is, into this victory. Some more energy. I'm liking this because me, I could feel these vibes. What voodoo? This is why here it says this is why this card is so approximative. Look to the other area, the other cards to see in which area. Me, please, I don't need voodoo. So why would we even look in another card? There ain't no voodoo here. Please, stuff of the soul. Yeah, you know that it is real because you do not need anything outside of you to make the energy move. It's an intention. And if the spirit agrees with you, then it's about to happen. Me, I don't use voodoo. I don't need voodoo. I claim this thing here spiritually, like it's my right. That's it. And I won't even, like, the picture I know has power. I'm not going to use it against her. Just to tell you, voodoo is not it. From an African girl, too. you know? This, like, duo from hell now. Oh, please, I'm about to separate you. And the spirit is trying to hype me up. This is for advanced, twin flames or feminines. Like they're happy together right now. Okay, it does not matter to me. I don't care about them. I care about me and this victory. They're happy. It doesn't change the game. Today they're happy. I'm about to break this. This power is what I claim. Instead of crying, trying to, X myself out, because people, this year it can go far trying to cut myself in this life here. No, no, no. Every step, I claim power. Sure, it got me all the way here. I want to see how much further it can go. That power, you not break me. I claim power. A fair exchange of energy in my conversations with the spirit or the universe. Okay, I ain't crying, you can see. Give me my power. You see, I can neutralize them, even if today they're happy. You don't have to believe me. And Spirit is saying to me not to doubt the energy because I can see it, those doubts. Me, I don't live in doubt. Just like I know he's mine, you know? I'll X out her spirit and the energy that she tries to pour on me. And the energy is a hell of one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Her, she's strong energetically. You remember the mirror situation? This one here, the ultimate, like karmic, is as strong as you are, essentially. She's just like you. Oh, please me, I knew you were a karmic of quality. Doesn't change the game. You need to let go of me. Stop pouring your energy onto me. And this fight then, wait until I pour my energy onto you. You see the difference between you and me. She lives in 3D. She's not even aware of what she's doing. I live in 5D. I'm here like pumping the brakes. Wait until I unleash it. And I can see it here like that connection. You don't have to believe me. If you can resonate with this energy, the karmic, she can feel these vibes like, oh, something is happening. Somebody's actually attacking me. You see these cups here, me sometimes I'd be scared of the spirit. Please, no blood or, it's not even necessary. Me, I just need this to be a spiritual thing, like some type of wand energy. Let them fight a bit. Let that be my thing. Something kind of nice for them. But me, please, I'm not here for this. I love myself. I don't know what this here is. You don't have to believe me. The spirit trying to tell me, should we make them emotionally like kids and stuff? I don't give FUCK about this part of the game here. Matter of fact, I will leave it all to spirit. How they argue and how they do it or not is not of none of my problem. She just has to leave him. I can see it. Believe me into this Queen of Wands here. I'm claiming what's mine, and even into this sleep yet. My masculine, I don't care how. Kids or not kids, arguments out of nowhere, because that's what the spirit is saying to me, like children fighting. I don't give a FUCK. But in these terms here, it'll be granted to me. This thing, am I crazy? And all I have to do is stay away from the spying. I cannot look into her eyes for some time and then the energy will kick in. Somebody just listen to me. You think I'm crazy? Oh, please. Somebody's saying here she was a witch or something. Oh, love. The problem is that the witch is in front of you. Let me please, I'm a good witch. So, again, I don't need no voodoo. I have not lost my mind. To the contrary, it's so clear. And this year, this union pleases the energy. I have to agree to it. I'm not going to let them, allow them to keep having me with my head under the water. This very one here. And this journey here, I'm done with it. My body, myself, I cannot take it anymore. I have to switch the energy, period. I've been friendly, trying to understand him, give him all the time he needed, like a spiritual friend there on his side, feeding him energetically, my loves. This one here is the one I'm taking back. In other terms, the temperance, the patience for these guys. You don't have to believe me, they were taking up your good energy, and it's over. Now he will get to see the flip side. This is the one I know that Pisces energy is not that of death, it's not that of the devil, it's just some kind of dark energy. Don't you like the night? For me, I like it. I always have time to apply it. Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy. And all I know again is that I'll win. You see this competition magic. If you think I'm lying to you, this is what's happening here. I can see myself being victorious in this. You don't have to believe me. And if you're resonating with me, even into this family and the spirit team, is the demo for you too. You will get this victory over this somebody trying to compete with you. Please, you can keep the ninja, but you got to go. Really, you got to let him go. Is all I need to see. The work you have done on yourself has worked. The negative energy is dispatching. I can feel it. I have more and more energy. The less I look at you, you know, bitch is what it is. It really says, really. You see tower moments happening the moment you tap into this energy. It's like then it becomes a magnetic field, your own energy, instead of you just suffering. Claim your power. I'm trying to tell you. It says really push the energy onto him, that magnetic field. He's, you know, truth be told here, the only reason why you can claim some energy onto the karmic is because of him. She's part of his field, his magnetic field. Well, karmic, too bad for you then. You see that chasing him and having all the patience and the feelings for him is the ultimate lie. You have to flip this energy, I'm trying to tell you. Into this death card here, a lot of people are starting to see this Scorpio energy like this whole thing was a lie. The twin flame experience is not it, but it's more so the way you live it. Flip the script, I'm telling you. This year, like being alone, you know, make use of the energy. Is all I can tell you, to be continued. But it's the first thing, like, please, you see this one? I'll separate you. There is nothing you can do. Give you that dark, this here is the truth, give you that dark night of the soul energy over and over again, and you see it, you won't be able to run away from me. And you know, this here becomes a spell. You can see it into this 8 of Wands. The moment you speak out, something is on me. Please, I got you. This worry, I'll leave it on you. And this, that hangman energy too, you don't have to believe me, I can see it. And the problem, this flow here, this competition or whatsoever, is even blocking the rest of my energy. My love, then let's fight then, dear third party. Let's really fight. Because the truth is, you're trying to finish me. I'll finish you first, is what it says, you know. Step up and lead into this Capricorn and this new series. Release control. It says, you know, all this temperance, like, you know, you can hurt me every day, but me, I can't do nothing to you, right? It's over. And please, I don't even need to hurt you. But she's got to go. Reveal what needs to be seen. Me, please, you know, this dark energy is, this is where it begins and this is where it ends. Nothing that I wouldn't be able to declare, because me, please, I believe in the Almighty. We don't need nobody to be hurt, you know, so no serious situation. Just like, please excuse yourself, karmic, and just leave. That's it. Just be humble is what we've been doing, like, you know, just waiting for stuff to happen. Like, okay, I can do things. Okay, I want to be, like, you know, typical Leo, I want to be loved. But no, 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 I keep the energy. Let me wait. I'm done. You know, the only thing I fear, to tell you the truth, into this Cancer energy is myself. So we have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. Me, I only fear myself because I've seen stuff happening to my twin. You know, and I don't need that. I just need her to go. Speak your world into being. A curse. It's not a curse, a spell, you know, and it's actually one, it seems. Either way, something is like, I feel a different energy into this Leo. I feel a different one, and even into this Gemini. Let me discover the other side of me. A very, you know, aware or responsible type of psychic who's like, please let me figure out my own vibes because I ain't got no other choice. If loving you and accepting everything from you did not get you closer to me, maybe if I really put an end to that, you will be here with me. a little bit like that into this Gemini energy. Believe me, now I'm going to feel better about myself. Like now I can breathe. Because, like blocking this type of energy, especially if you're just like resigned, it can make you sick. Me, I can feel it like, please let that energy flow again so I can manifest again. You don't have to believe me keeping me small. This year you'll see many portions of these here. And unleash your kindness of self. I'll keep it to myself for the people who don't attack me spiritually or try to keep something that is mine. To you, I have no more kindness self, not to my masculine and not to you, third party or karmic is over. This is a competition. It's like being at war against somebody trying to choke you or like, you have to fight. But in here, I don't know how to explain this. It's a spiritual fight. But if you're listening to this, you can hear the spirit. You can really be here sitting down and sending vibes, claiming what's yours, like I exist. If not, let me have a conversation with my own soul and make stuff happen. I do it all the time. It's just I never thought to do it to them. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. To be continued, this thing here.